WVRT, Vermont and Beyond, Buzz Collier. All right, we're entering our first hour of the late shift. It's 12:24 in Eastern Standard Time here, just outside Vermont, and fortunately not inside Lake Champlain, just nearby. But we go all over the world. We have a clear channel. That means a window of opportunity to broadcast the entire globe, at least potentially. Certainly, it hits the continental United States pretty much completely. It's a big, clear channel. So, we get a chance to talk to America, and sometimes even beyond America, and certainly beyond the normal topics of conversation. Our callers they're from all over, and we have an army of watchers. Just by the nature of their tasks, they're out and about servicing and working the infrastructure of America, a wonder and a world wonder of the world is the American infrastructure. And we'll talk about that if you'd like. If any of you know things about our infrastructure by observation, how's it doing? We have a reputation for having one of the world's best infrastructures. But as you know, Rome was the epitome of an infrastructure for an empire that we know of. Possibly the Babylonians and the Bronze Age civilizations were also very complex infrastructures. Not so much of that is obvious because of the time. We know the Romans were pretty crafty. They had plumbers, they had welders. I mean, it was a very industrial, modern society. Much more modern than perhaps we actually realize compared to us. They had some things we don't know about, so always intrigued by that. So infrastructure is very important. It's like it would be like saying your capillaries and veins aren't important to your body. The infrastructure is vital. This American lifestyle that you think as normal is certainly higher because of this infrastructure. And so we watch that, and there are people who do these things as their job. And they can tell you if a bridge is well made or needs some trouble. And the county commissioner and the governor would lie to you. And so when the infrastructure crumbles, that's when you start to have a real problem with your empire. And that's a good thing to watch. And we have watchers in every area of this American infrastructure. We're talking about the trucking infrastructure, getting these goods to these stores, keeping this big business running. America's big business. Let's face it. We used to be proud of it. China's proud of it. No one disses China for being proud of being successful as business people. When the Chinese were business people, they were our friends. We acted as if they were our friends. We acted as if perhaps they were allies. We certainly did things in a real way for 30 years. But to do the things that America and the West has done on behalf of China since 1972 would certainly qualify them as allies. You would certainly not do billions of dollars, the massive investment in China. Massive investment in China. Politically, and the intertwining of the Chinese and American empires. And China was built from rubble to now the almost next empire. Their tangled web weaves far and wide. Is intricately woven into the American system, at least at the top. and certainly in the infrastructure. And so, we have watchers in all the areas, sky watchers, can tell us things in the sky that they see, and we certainly have that, and we have the Native Americans who know a lot about spirituality that the Western customs dismiss, and certainly the mystics are a big part of America, and Chief Red Mule will tell us all about that. In fact, we're going to get in touch with Chief Red Mule. We're trying to call him. And so let's just go ahead and take a break right now. WVRT Vermont and Beyond, Clear Channel, Voice of America. I'm Buzz Collier from Burlington and near Lake Champlain. 1-800-455-555-7219. Our toll-free line. Truckers, you know the line. I got to take a break, and we're going to get back. We're going to talk to Chief Red Mule out in Montana on WVRT Vermont and Beyond. WVRT, Vermont and Beyond. I'm Buzz Collier, the Clear Channel Voice of America and the world. And welcome again to Night Shift as we come upon the evening hours into the wee hours of the morning. We're here from midnight till 4, and the morning crew comes in. I guess we're the wee hours staff here at WVRT. No, the Clear Channel format allows for a window of opportunity for the 50,000 watt station to broadcast as if it really had no limits. Hence, Vermont and beyond. So we're talking to potentially the entire world, a worldwide broadcast, you might say, and so we don't waste this opportunity, at least not knowingly. And so we try to extend the boundaries of what the show can do. Yes, we talk to truckers. Yes, we talk to random callers. Yes, we get a few kooks along the way. But we're talking to whoever's got the initiative to make a phone call to a show. We'll listen, and if you make sense, well, we'll might actually learn something. So it's a shared experience, but we really are a group